Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, this is Sellerpic's YouTube channel, where I test AI tools and workflows for e-commerce sellers. Basically, I take the hits so you don't waste time or money on tools that look cool but fall apart in practice. After my last video, a couple friends asked me, okay, but what if you put Kontext head-to-head with Nano Banana? So that's exactly what we're doing today. Another model showdown, Kontext versus Banana. Which one can actually give e-commerce sellers stable, high-quality product photos? I ran all the tests inside Sellerpic, so the setup is fair. We'll judge them across 5 dimensions: fidelity, consistency, stability, detail, and commercial quality. Let's go. First test, a printed blouse, tiny floral prints, delicate collar, subtle textures. These are exactly the details most AI models fail on, because small patterns tend to melt together or drift across poses. Context. Patterns drifted. Collar shape didn't stay consistent, and in some angles it almost looked like a totally different blouse. Banana. Softer, moodier vibe, but the overall print stayed intact. Even if it lacked some crispness, you can still tell it's the same blouse across shots, which is crucial if you're making a product gallery. Second, denim jeans. Denim is brutal because seams, fit, and grain really matter. If the stitching moves or the pockets change shape, customers will notice immediately. Context, decent texture at first glance, but stitching and pocket clarity dropped across variations. In some outputs, the seams weren't even aligned. Banana. Sharper seams, higher pixel resolution, and more stable pocket placement. You can actually zoom in and see details hold up, rivets, pocket corners, even the grain of the denim. For marketplaces like Amazon, where zoomed images are mandatory, that's a big deal. Third, a one-piece dress with complex print and drape. This is where things got really revealing. Context. Struggled with fidelity, the generated dress looked very different from the original reference. Prints shifted, folds collapsed, and overall it didn't look trustworthy if accuracy is your priority. Banana. Much closer to the original design, with the lace and drape mostly preserved. The weak spot is sharpness. Lace edges aren't perfectly rendered. They look a little soft. But if you compare side by side, Banana clearly holds onto the core design better. The last case, a complete outfit including a top, bottoms, and accessories. Consistency across items is crucial for building a brand image, because if your tops, pants, and accessories look like they came from different shoots, your store will lose its professionalism. Context. The overall effect is quite average. You can see that the vest here has turned into a long-sleeve top and the belt on the pants has disappeared. Banana, on the other hand, has achieved good consistency. The vest, trousers, and even the belt are all perfectly realized and look more coordinated with consistent lighting. So, to sum up briefly, Banana excels in consistency, resolution, and pattern fidelity, making it a good choice if you care about zoomed-in details, lace edges, or maintaining stability across product sets. Kontext has average consistency, with more uniform model poses and consistent model faces, but overall it feels rather rigid and is not really a good choice. And one more tip. If you're looking at model consistency across different product shots, Banana is currently the safer bet. It not only keeps the clothing aligned, but also keeps the model's identity stable from one look to the next. Something Kontext really struggled with. Pro tips if you're working in Sellerpic: always start with a clean, high-res flat product shot. Better input, better output. Prompts matter. Example, for Kontext. Apply this product image to the model, stylize lightly. For Banana. Render product with soft cinematic lighting, but keep prints aligned and resolution high. Use masking if prints start to drift. Lock the garment area so details don't get lost. Batch generation plus QC, Make 3 to 5 versions per SKU and check seams, colors, and model consistency. And finally, don't stick to just one model. Banana for accuracy and consistency. Kontext if you want creative flair. Use both strategically. Alright, that's this round of model wars. Kontext versus Banana. Let me know in the comments which one you trust for your store. And if you found this helpful, hit subscribe because I'll be sharing more prompt strategies and deeper comparisons in the next videos. See you then.